So today we will discuss about the physical evaluation of drug. In our last lecture, we have studied about what is morphological evaluation and what is microscopical evaluation and what are the different techniques which are used under microscopic evaluation of drug. Now in case of physical evaluation, first criteria under which we study the drug, that is moisture content. Moisture content is one of the important criteria because if the moisture content is present beyond specified limit, then it will decompose the drug. Deterioration of drug will take place during storage, and hence to prevent that, the moisture content should be determined, and it is determined on dry basis. For that, first take the weight of drug. After that, place the drug or heat the drug at 105 degrees Celsius in hot air oven, and again take the drug. From that we can find out how much percentage of moisture is present in that drug, and here the specified limits are given for each and every drug, and that drug should be in that limit. Beyond that limit, the drug is not good, or it may cause decomposition during storage. So for aloes, not more than 10%, digitalis not more than 0.5%, ergot not more than 8%, acacia not more than 15%, starch not more than 15%. Second is viscosity. Viscosity is constant at a given temperature for every liquid, and it is the criteria to determine the purity of liquid from the viscosity composition. For example, the liquid paraffin should not less than 64 centistokes at 37.8 degrees Celsius. Third one is melting point. The melting point is very sharp and constant for every drug, and the purity of drug ascertained by determining its melting point. But the crude drugs which are from natural origin, which which are very complex in nature, and hence the melting point is given in range. It is not a one single point, but it is given in range because of its complex chemical nature. For example, colophony has a melting point in the range of 75 to 85 degree Celsius. Solubility. Solubility is also one of the important criteria to determine the purity of the drug. For example, castor oil is soluble in 3 volume of 90% alcohol if it is pure. But if it is adulterated castor oil, it forms or shows good solubility in alcohol than a pure oil. That indicates that it is a adulterated castor oil. Alkaloidal bases are soluble in chloroform, while alkaloidal salts are soluble in polar solvent. From that criteria, we can identify that whether it is a alkaloidal base or whether it is a alkaloidal salt. Next is optical rotation. Optical rotations means the substance have tendency to rotate plane of polarized light. That tendency or that property is known as optical rotation. If the plane of polarized light is rotated in right direction, then the substance is known as dextrorotatory, whereas if the plane of polarized light is rotated in left direction, is known as levorotatory substance. And the optical activity of the substance is measured at 25 degrees Celsius by using a sodium lamp. Next criteria is refractive index. Refractive index means when the ray of light passes from one medium to another medium, it bends from its original path. That property is known as refractive index, and refractive index is the ratio of velocity of light in vacuum to the ratio of velocity of light in second medium or the substance from which we have to find out refractive index. In this way we can find out the refractive index of the drug, and every drug has specific refractive index. If the drug shows refractive index in that specified range, then it is a pure substance, or if it is not, then it is a adulterated substance. Arachis oil 1.4678 to 1.470, castor oil 1.4758 to 1.527, clove oil 1.527 to 1.535. These are the specific range which are given for the drugs. Now ash value. Ash value is determined, or the ash content is determined by means the residue which remains after incineration of crude drug, that will give the ash value. If the drug is pure, it contains only organic substances, whereas if the drug is impure or adulterated with sand, soil, chalk, if all these powders are mixed with the crude drug powder, after incineration or burning, the these substances will not burn, they will remain as it is, and due to which the ash value will vary, and the ash value is specified for each drug. If it is not in that range, then it indicates that the drug is adulterated. So here the ash value, percentage ash value are given for the drug. For example, aloes 5%, clove 7%, gelatin 3.5%, ginger 6%. Now extractive values.